Hello guys, I have Blaze here. Today I'm gonna show another Mono Firestars team in triples again. And this was the best battle I ever had in triples. So now the opponent has a really just a standard team. The Inferno is gonna be interesting because I wanna see if his Inferno is gonna be the same as mine. And yes, the rest is I have nothing to say. He has a Garva, probably the Mega, Bishop, Thunderous is gonna be annoying. Suicune's gonna be interested, probably let Tail Whip, and Landorus. Nothing to say about Landorus. And alright, let's keep going. So with this team, I decided to lead my standard, my good lead. Now he's gonna lead his Landorus, Inferno, and Suicune. Like I know he's gonna lead his Landorus, and gonna be the same lead as always, always good. And now he's gonna his land is gonna intimidate. I want to bait him. I want to use Iron Power Ice on his Landorus and fake him out with Infernape. But the opponent decided to switch out. Maybe he was fearing if my Typhlosion was Scarf, but this time my Typhlosion is not Scarf. Now I decide to run Leftovers. You guys gotta see this. Now I didn't make it involve my Charizard just in case if you wanna change the weather. Who knows if Suicune can change the weather, like rain dance, something else. Now I want to fake out his Landorus, but instead of Bishop. But if his Inferno decided to fake out by my Typhlosion, I was gonna fake out my Charizard because he was gonna use Tail Whip. But his Suicune's gonna use Tail Whip. And I was okay, oh fine. I know he has a speed advantage, but I'm gonna say it later. As you can see, Typhlosion has leftover this time. That means I'm not gonna eliminate use one single move. Now I decide to Mega Evolve my Charizard into Mega Charizard. Why? Pretty powerful house. Bring the sun and bring the Tail Whip. Like, who does that? Who does that? And now I decide to protect my Typhlosion because Typhlosion is a threat from the opponent. He's decided to double focus down my Infernape. My Typhlosion is gonna use Close Combat and he's gonna use Knockoff against my Typhlosion. And then Suicune's gonna use Call against my Infernape. For me that's fine because it's a super effective damage. Now Inferno gonna use a huge Fire Punch out of the sun with Iron Fist boost. And I didn't expect that managed to one hit KO even with the Intimidate drop. Still managed one shot. And now my shots are gonna bring the Tail Whip just to have a same speed. Alright, now the battle start to heating up. Now he's decided to bring the Landorus. I was, oh boy, this is gonna be good. But I'm gonna take that Landorus down. You guys gonna see, I'm gonna take him down. I know he's a Joy Scarf. He could be used Earthquake and stuff, but no. I decided to switch my Inferno because he has 2 Intimidates. And then bring to Blaziken in case you want to use Earthquake because he has a Air Balloon. And then switch my Typhlosion because Typhlosion is a threat. And then bring to Ember just to take a damage because Ember has a solid great bulk because of the HP. And then he's decided to use Rock Slide on my old Pokemon. But Charizard, he takes the crit and he survives a Rock Slide Landorus. Close combat for Infernape. Almost take my Ember down. And then Suicune's gonna use Skull against my Blaziken, but Charizard does again a flinch. Fire Blast didn't miss. Boom! One hit KO against the Landorus. I was, wow, what a huge. And then Suicune's gonna Skull on my Blaziken. Nice damage. Didn't take him out. And then it's gonna bring his Gardevoir. I was, oh my god. Now it's time to play smart. Now Gardevoir's gonna use the ability to copy the ability. That's enough. I got this decided to switch my Charizard to Delphox just to take against any fighting moves or fairy moves. But like you guys gonna see, he's gonna Mega Evolve his Gardevoir, ready to spread the Hyper Voice on my face and decide to protect my Blaziken. Just He's not gonna take it down yet. Inferno is gonna finish he's gonna finish M-Charizard out with the close combat, and then bam. M-Charizard, it did his work. He took the damage just to give us safe switching. Now Gardevoir is gonna use Type-O Voice, like I said. Delphos takes a crit, but he takes a great damage. He takes a nice damage. Blaziken Speed Boost gonna proc, doesn't matter. Now he's faster, like a Supersonic. Now it's gonna bring Typhlosion under the Tail Whip. That means Tail Whip from a point is gone. My Tail Whip's up. Now he's gonna switch his Infernape into Thunderous. So yeah, he's gonna protect his Gardevoir. Maybe it was a good plan from my opponent. Now we use Low Kick on my Blaziken against the Suicune because it's heavy as fuck. I was thinking if I use Flame Blitz to give a Flash Fire boost on my Typhlosion, but I don't know. Now I decided to give Eruption, knocks out Thunderous with the crit. That's really unfortunate. And then that's damage against Suicune, but it's nothing special. Now Heat Wave for my Delphox, but Gardevoir's Protect. Suicune gonna finish off my Blaziken, which is now he gives a safe switch into Fernape. The same thing goes for the opponent. Now he has a free switching, means a free fake out. Now Typho's HP almost full, that means almost gonna be full power eruption. Now he's gonna bring his Fernape, I'm gonna bring my Infernape and see who's gonna plays out. And then I'm gonna use fake out on his Gardevoir just in case now to give a damage. He's gonna fake out my Typhlosion. I was using Solar Beam against the Suicune on my Typhlosion, but he gets a flinch, it doesn't matter. Delphox is gonna use Heat Wave, both of the opponents to give a nice damage. And then his Suicune is gonna use Tail Whip, which means his speed is gonna be terrifying. Now the sun is over. Now I'm gonna switch my Fernape into Charizard just to give a free switching. As you guys can see, my Charizard did some great work. Not only just set up the sun, he set up the Tail Whip, takes down the Landorus, hands out the rocks like crit. Bulky Charizard, Mega Charizard Y set is really good. Really saved my ass. Protector for my Typhlosion, just in case you want. As you can see, he's gonna aim Typhlosion because he doesn't like it. Now Gardevoir's gotta keep throwing Hyper Voice. Knocks out my Charizard. Charizard, you did a great work, man. And I'll call on Typhlosion. Typhlosion protect. Typhlosion's not going anywhere. And then Delpho's gonna use Psychic on the Infernape because now he has a Focus Sash. Now I broke the Focus Sash before I used Psychic. And now Lefto's gonna keep heal him up. Now I'm gonna bring Infernape to fake out the Gardevoir, Solar Beam the Suicune, and then that will be GG. But he decides to forfeit. Oh my god, that was epic battle, man. Whew, I hope you guys like this battle round. This one was so hot, man. Jesus. The first one was the Fire Punch Infernape with the Intimidate drop. Managed to knock out the Bishop, man. I thought Bishop will survive at least red HP, I don't know, but he takes a KO, not even a crit. And then Charizard Y. Charizard Y was the MVP, man. You guys need to give a props to Charizard Y, man. Oh my god. He survived and managed to one-shot the Landorus. My god. The rest was decent battle. The opponent did play really well. Tried to give a speed advantage over me. But I was trying to play smart as well. So yeah, and Infernape, I want to see more Infernape sets. I think it was the Mix Infernape. I think the Mix Infernape was popular. I think it was Overheat with the. I think it was the same as mine, but different because it's not an Iron Fist. It's more like Blaze. I was thinking if I want to use Blaze Infernape one day, but I don't know. But hey, I hope you guys like it, and I hope to see you guys next time. Blaze out.